Italian football has always had a reputation for being tactical, disciplined, and almost impossible to break down. And at the heart of that reputation lies one word: Catenaccio. The system that turned defenses into fortresses and made Italian football feared across the world. The origins of Catenaccio can be traced back to Switzerland in the 1930s, where Austrian coach Karl Rappan developed the Veru system, meaning bolt. He placed an extra defender behind the main line to sweep up any threats. But it was in Italy that this idea truly evolved into something legendary. By the 1950s and 60s, Nerio Rocco and Helenio Herrera had perfected Catenaccio. Rocco, coaching Padova and later AC Milan, emphasized compact defending and quick counterattacks. But it was Herrera at Inter Milan who turned it into an art form. With his famous Inter side of the 1960s, known as La Grande Inter, Catenaccio conquered Europe, winning 2 European Cups and back-to-back Serie A titles. Herrera's version was simple yet deadly: a rock-solid defense with a libero, or sweeper, sitting behind the backline, clearing danger and starting attacks. Teams would defend with discipline, then launch lightning-fast counters that left opponents exposed. But let's pause for a second. If you love learning about these great football stories, make sure to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss the next legendary tale. Now, back to it. The system was so effective that it defined Italian football for decades. Clubs like Juventus and AC Milan used variations of it to dominate domestically and in Europe. Even the Italian national team leaned on its principles, winning the 1982 World Cup with an incredible defensive display led by Gaetano Scirea and Claudio Gentile. Catenaccio, however, was not without its critics. Many accused it of killing the beauty of football, focusing too much on defense and too little on creativity. Still, there's no denying its effectiveness. In fact, the philosophy behind it, organization, discipline, tactical awareness, continues to shape modern Italian football. You can see its influence in teams like Mourinho's Inter of 2010, which stunned Barcelona in the Champions League with a defensive masterclass. Catenaccio may not dominate today's game the way it once did, but its legacy is clear. It proved that defense can be just as glorious as attack, and it gave Italy a footballing identity that became world famous. So, what do you think? Should football celebrate defensive brilliance as much as attacking flair? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and tell me which football history you'd like to see next.